You've clocked 5 years of straight blast drills. Your stop kick snaps like a mousetrap. You slip punches so cleanly the air apologizes. Then, keys in hand, a guy steps from behind a truck, knife half hidden at his thigh. Your brain yells intercept. But your shoes feel nailed to the asphalt. Jeet Kune never handed you a battle-tested plan for cold steel, that blank moment. That's the flaw nobody talks about. Section 1. The genius we all bow to. Bruce Lee shredded the rulebook, tossed the silk pajamas, and said, "Keep what works." The payoff was ridiculous speed, non-telegraph strikes, and a mindset that still feels sci-fi. On paper, GAKD is the kid who finishes the math test first and still sets the curve so long as the test stays on paper. Move the exam to a parking lot sprinkled with broken glass and an attacker who never read your trapping script, and the grade can change fast. Section to the blind spot here. Ease the uncomfortable bit. GAKD doesn't have a weapon defense syllabus. No knife disarms, no gun protocols, no formal answer to a baton swinging at your head. Some schools borrow Kali or Wing Chun templates, but they're usually demo clean cooperative partner, single angle, big telegraph. Under real speed, those borrowed moves fold quicker than a lawn chair in a hurricane. The art that brags about intercepting never installed a radar for weapons. Section 3. Why the oversight? Bruce died at 32. GAKD was a living experiment, not a boxed product. In late 60s Hong Kong, most rooftop duels were fist and foot affairs. Knives were kitchenware, not EDC. Zip to today. Bureau of Justice stats say 1 in 5 U.S. street attacks involves an edged weapon. Add multiple attackers and that gorgeous straight lead suddenly feels like bringing a kazoo to a metal concert. Section for the hesitation virus. GAKD conditions you to wait for the tell, the shoulder twitch, hip shift, blink before punch. Against a blade, that window shrinks to micro blinks. Miss it and you're holding your liver in the parking lot. Worse, the psychological freeze leaks everywhere. Footwork shrinks, eyes lock on the shiny thing. And interception becomes a reactive dice roll. You're playing chess after the other guy already scattered the pieces. Section 5. Modern gym. Ancient problem. Walk into most GAKD academies. Focus mitts, type ads, maybe a wooden dummy, shock knife drills. Airsoft force on force. Legal use of force talk. Rare, without stress inoculation. Weapons stay campfire stories spooky but never rehealed. You get athletes who can hit like hammers yet fold like lawn chairs when metal shows up. Section 6. The dilution effect. Absorb what is useful sometimes becomes Frankenstein Knight. Flashy kung fu spin, BJ wrist lock from YouTube, a demo that needs a compliant uke. Breath swallows depth, footwork turns mushy, nobody stress tests. When fundamentals erode, weapon defense already thin turns into choreographed hocus pocus. Section 7. A real-world walkthrough. Picture a bar hallway, one hand holding your buddy's coat, the other aiming your phone flashlight. Dude blocks the path, knife 6 inches from your sternum, demands the wallet, muscle memory screams packs ow. Straight blast, but the tip tracks every twitch. You trap good, now what? No control, no finish, no clue where the blade goes next. Training gap becomes ambulance ride. Section 8. Bridging the gap. Don't scrap GAKD. Bolt on the missing pages. Hit a Filipino or Krav gym that spars with padded knives. Run force on force with airsoft so you move before the muzzle lines up. Study local law, when to sprint, when to comply, when to fight. Keep the GAKD toolbox. Eye jab, stop kick, vertical fist, just deliver it inside a weapon-aware world. Section 9. Respect the founder. Evolve the art. Bruce's mandate was simple: adapt or fossilize. Pretending knives don't exist isn't adapting. It's cosplay, the best tribute. Finish the homework he never handed in. Craft a weapon-literate curriculum. Pressure test till you're blue in the face. Toss anything that folds under duress. Keep GAKD alive, efficient, and finally complete. Conclusion. And CTA. Jeet Kune built a wicked striking engine, but forgot the defensive chassis for weapons. That blind spot can cost more than a sparring round. It can cost your life. Patch it with honest reps, cross-training, and the guts to admit the legend left a sketch, not a portrait. Train GAKD. Drop the scariest weapon scenario you've faced and how you handled it. Found fixes that work. Share them. Community keeps us all vertical.